of them great friends that Chuck Berry was dear to, of course. Some of his favorite drivers, J. Cole, Henry Van Dam, and even though the modifieds aren't here tonight, these drivers brought their cars all the way out tonight just for this celebration. Scott Miller and Chris Ashley, who he was always pulling for, and Brian Harding will be behind the wheel of number 9 cars. Great friends, grew up basically with Chuck Berry, and of course Jason Toll in the 34 car. This is not a memorial lap, folks, but it's rather a victory lap. It is not meant to be a sad thing. It is meant to celebrate the life of one of the founding fathers of the Evergreen Fire Safety Crew, Charlie Chuck Berry. Chuck, Tom Dillard, Scott Howard, and little Larry Haas attended the races one night in 1988, and an on-track incident caused them all to say, "What if?" And from that time forward, Chuck and the Evergreen Fire Safety Crew have taken care of any what ifs. So all the racers have to do is race hard and have fun. The what ifs are handled. Besides racing, Chuck had a work ethic, second to none. He worked from well before daylight to well after dark doing his other passion, which was, and I will quote, killing grass. Chuck probably is responsible for making more cow chow than anyone else in Western Washington with the help from his fellow grass tillers, Jose and Skeeter. But come race nights, all the mowers would fall silent as Chuck would be headed for the racetrack, whether it be Grays Harbor Raceway or Yakima. For those of you who knew Chuck on a personal level, take this moment not to be sad, but to remember your best time in memory of Chuck and live your life like Chuck did by trying to make this world a better place. By always giving more than you take, whether it be opening a door, a smile for a complete stranger, or volunteering for something you normally wouldn't. That's what Chuck did. And I know he made this track and Evergreen Fire Safety better because of his values. There will always be something missing in turns 3 and 4, but what ifs will be handled thanks to you, Chuck Berry. Thank you from the Evergreen Fire Safety for all your support and all that went above and beyond to help us celebrate Chuck Berry with his victory lap. Now, as Chuck would say, let's have a great night, clean, hard racing. Now let's get at it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, folks. And he wanted to go racing, and that's what we're going to do.